Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I am going to teach you guys how to make working slippery walls, adjustable and all that sort of stuff. And also you can do the same thing for a slide. I don't know why I just went down. Oops. You can do the same sort of thing for the slide. But anyway, what you firstly want to do is go to your left hand and right hand controller. Make new spheres. And this one will be for your slide, and I'll teach you guys how to make the one for the slippery walls in a second. So go to your left hand, right hand, make a new sphere, and make sure you have a sphere collider, turn off the mesh renderer, and make the radius 0.12. I found that's the best for the slide. And then what you want to do is you want to make a new physics material anywhere in your assets. So go create, scroll down until you see physics material, which is down here somewhere. Physics material. Once you've done that, remember this is for your slide. Make the dynamic friction, static friction, and bounciness all on 0, and make the friction and bounce combine minimum. Once you've done that, go back to your like the ones for the slide, and drag in where it says material. Drag in the new physics material that you just did. Make sure you do not check is trigger. Okay, and what you guys want to do now is for the slide, you want to make 2 new layers. So make sure ice is above ice sphere. So make ice and then ice sphere, and then go to your like slide spheres, and then layer the, so put the layer ice sphere on your slide spheres, and yeah, both of them. Once you've done that, you want to go here, edit, project settings. You want to go to physics. You want to scroll down until you see ice sphere, and you want to uncheck everything besides ice. Now there's one more step. Well, there's actually 2 more steps for the slide. You want to go to your Gorilla Player where it says Locomotion Enabled Layers. You want to open that up, and you want to check ice, not ice sphere, but ice. So then you can actually collide with the ice instead of going straight through it. Once you've done that, you want to go to your slide. Make sure, well, you don't have to make sure, but like if you want the outer ring to be different to the inner ring, so I use ProBuilder to make slides. I'll teach you guys how to do that in the next video on how to actually make the slide. But basically what you want to do is you want to layer it ice and put the material as the ice, the physics material that you made. Once you've done that, that's your ice. And do the exact same thing for your slip walls, but I'm going to teach you a better percentage and stuff. So create a new physics material. Friction combine, make it average. Static friction, mess around with this. This is different for everybody. It really depends on how tall your slippery walls are, if you want to be able to get out of the map. For me, I don't want people to get out of my map. If they do, if they have a slide, which leads to their death, that will be moved soon. This is just, yeah. But anyway, change that to whatever you want it. Sorry, I'm not used to this camera speed, guys. I've turned it up more, so then I can do this tutorial quicker. But basically, where it says static friction, the 0.8, that's what I've got mine as. I reckon mine is still a little bit too slippery. So you just want to change the static friction up to whatever you want. So like I said, mine's on 0.8. You can always change yours to whatever you want. Once you've done that, make new, so duplicate your like your slide spheres, name them slip wall spheres or whatever you want it. And you can keep the layer as ice sphere if you want, but I'm going to quickly teach you guys how to make it so it's better. So you go here, go to add layer. You want to make this slip wall. You can just copy that, paste it here, and add sphere. Once you've done that, you want to go to your slippery wall spheres. You're gonna layer them slip wall spheres. Make sure you make the new physics material that. My recommended radius is probably 0.65. If that doesn't work, let me know. Basically, once you've done that, you want to go to your Gorilla Player. You want to make sure you've got slip wall checked. Go to edit, project settings, physics, scroll down where you see slip wall spheres, uncheck legit everything besides the slip wall. Once you've done that, you should be good to go. That's the exact same thing as what we just did with the thing. But now I'm gonna quickly layer this slip wall and then put my slip wall. And I'll quickly show you. Also, mess around with the radius. Okay, if you have your radius too small, what will happen is you will not be able to... Oh, wait, crap. I forgot that I've got this. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me just get out into tutorial. Okay, so if you have your radius too small of your slippery wall, you'll be able to run on it with ease if you push hard enough. But basically, look, now your hands are slippery. It's not my body touching the ground, it is my hands. But yeah, you'll be able to like run on it and be able to just run normally, which is okay, but if you push hard enough, like look, I just almost got up that, and this is slippery. So mess around with radius and the slipperiness. So I'm actually gonna make my slip wall spheres radius a little bit bigger. So right now it's at 0.65. I'm gonna probably make mine 0.09. So it's just not at 0.1. And basically, yeah, mess around with the slipperiness, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's how you make slippery walls and slippery slides. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.